Hello, and welcome to our Technology Leadership Personal Development. Our topic will be Google Classroom. Instructional context. This is for classroom teachers pre-K through 5th grade. It is a guide to Google Classroom. Teachers will learn how to use and incorporate Google Classroom tools in your everyday lesson planning. This will make students more efficient in technology applications. The goal for the teacher is to reduce paperwork in order to maximize teaching time. We will meet in the library on Monday. This is a regular scheduled personal development day, so there will be no students on campus. Our lunch break is from 12 until 1. Materials needed. Teachers, you will need to bring your school-issued one-to-one device, notebook and pen for note-taking, and your school-issued Google login. Also, be sure to bring any questions, issues, or concerns you may have had with Google Classroom. The presenter will give you a copy of the presentation slides. Our learning standards. We will cover the library standards. The school library provides learners opportunities to maintain focus throughout the inquiry process by 1. Creating and maintaining a teaching and learning environment that is inviting, safe, adaptable, and conducive to learning. 2. Enabling equitable physical and intellectual access by providing barrier-free, universally designed environments. 3. Engaging with measurable learner outcomes and with data sources to improve resources, instruction, and services. Our ISTE standards for educators are collaborator. Educators dedicate time to collaborate with both colleagues and students to improve practice, discover and share resources and ideas, and solve problems. Educators, you will 4A. Dedicate planning time to collaborate with colleagues to create authentic learning experiences that leverage technology. 4B. Collaborate and co-learn with students to discover and use new digital resources and diagnose and troubleshoot technology issues. 4C. Use collaborative tools to expand students' authentic, real-world learning experiences by engaging virtually with experts, teams, and students locally and globally. 4D. Demonstrate cultural competency when communicating with students, parents, and colleagues, and interact with them as co-collaborators in student learning. Collaboration. Administration will be involved in planning and executing the Personal Development Day. The reason Google Classroom will be the focus of the PD is due to the rise in online classes since COVID-19. Our school semi-moved to the Google Classroom platform for the past school year. Because of the unfamiliar teaching territory, the push for returning to school, and the newly added virtual school option, teachers may not be thoroughly trained on the Google platform. Since we used the Google platform the past year, teachers will be somewhat familiar with Google Classroom. During this PD, we will dive deeper into all that Google Classroom has to offer. We will be able to explore and question the online platform. We chose to use an already built-in PD day to present this training. Plan of instruction. In this training, the teachers will look in depth at the benefits of using Google Classroom. Participate in a lesson generated by the presenter. This will give the teachers the opportunity to see the lesson from a student perspective. Create a lesson. Teachers will walk step by step with the presenter and create a lesson using a mixture of Google Classroom tools. Work with grade level to utilize the best tools for your students. In an article titled Google Classroom, the new extension lets me engage my students and help them drive their own learning on one-to-one devices at our school, writes Catherine Davis, Director of Academic Technology at Pilgrim School in Los Angeles, in a Google blog. To read all of the article, you can click here on this hyperlink. The implementation and assessment. The presenter will give teachers a mock assignment and let teachers navigate through the lesson as a student. Presenter will answer any questions. Presenter will walk teachers through creating a lesson. Teachers will have the opportunity to take notes and ask questions at this time. Teachers will collaborate with others in their grade level to create a lesson. Presenter and administrator will facilitate the room and assist where needed. Collaboration. To ensure teachers are using the Google tools to the fullest capacity, teachers will share their Google Classroom assignment with either the presenter or an administrator. We will briefly cover the benefits of Google Keep. This is a great note-taking tool that Google offers, and it could be used in the classroom. For more information on Google Keep, you can click here on the hyperlink. In conclusion, in order to receive your personal development credit hours, you will need to fill out this survey. Additional one-on-one training can be provided by appointment. Any questions or comments, please email, as this is the best way of communication. Here is my email and my name. Reflection. I've heard so many times this past school year that as teachers we are building the plane as we are flying it. That statement still rings true for the upcoming school year. Only now we at least have a steering wheel, and that wheel is Google Classroom. We got a jump start on using it last year, and now we can really utilize it in the upcoming year. A downside that comes to mind is veteran teachers who are against the shift to online learning. This PD will hopefully help everyone to see the benefits to both the student and teacher. Google Classroom is a great tool to help overwhelmed teachers to be able to focus more on teaching. Administrators will need to set forth expectations for teachers and the use of Google Classroom. In order to do this, more PD will need to be offered, and one-on-one access to the presenter will need to be provided. And remember, technology will not replace great teachers, but technology in the hands of great teachers can be transformational. George Couros. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you on Monday.